This is a long problem. Problem 9, we're going to go through. We solved the law of cosines for a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. Alright? We solved that so that we have a is equal to the cosine inverse of a squared minus b squared minus c squared all over negative 2bc. And so what we did was we translated that to this form, to this equation. G is equal to the cosine inverse of g squared minus f squared minus h squared all over negative 2fh. Right? And then we plug that into the formula, the numbers. And the numbers are 49, 55.5, which we found earlier on the earlier problem. Okay? And then 54. Say excuse me to the camera.
Yeah, the camera's recording. Excuse me.
So we have 49 squared minus 55.5 squared minus 54 squared divided by negative 2 times 55.5 times 54. Now, to plug that in your calculator, we're going to use this. And what we'll do is bring this up closer so that you can see it.
This is all really just one problem.
And then, so you might need to pause it.
Really?
But I will walk you through it.
No, that's not walking, that's showing.
Okay? And basically what happens here is we got to use the second function. Cosine. That would put us in the inverse cosine. Parentheses. 4, 9, x squared minus 5, 5.5 x squared minus 5, 4 x squared. The right parentheses, the one that looks like this, okay, divided by parentheses, the left parentheses, the one that looks like this, the negative, it looks like this, 2 times 5, 5.5 times 5, 4, and then right parentheses, right parentheses. And then hit equals, oh, I got that sign, equals, and you should get 53.14, which comes out to be 53.1. And then we're able to plug that in, all the angles add up to be 180. So this is 53.1, then it's H is going to be 180 minus 65 plus 53.1, so H is 61.9. 18. And we thought we were done, but oh no, we're not.
This is all for one question.
All for one question. And then we've got...
Is it like this for the other ones too?
Yeah.
It's not even that. We're going to need like 2 weeks to get through.
You guys are almost to pre-cal. There's a lot harder problems. Alright, so the last one is finding the area. So, if we have this... guys, shh, stop complaining. 9. If we have this... You guys start sounding like Sarah. Alright, 54.
I don't know if that was really funny.
It was a little bit funny. Because you're always complaining.
Well, sometimes.
I would too if I was watching around with you for like almost the whole day.
Yeah. So welcome to my life. It's nothing but complaints.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Ooh, she got you there.
True that. Alright. So Alright, so we have f, little f, g, little g, h, and little h. Okay? And for this last one, it's Heron's A is equal to, you remember the formula? The square root of the half of the perimeter,
And then
right?
parentheses
Times
S minus
the half of the perimeter minus
the first side.
one of the sides, right? So let's go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So F times S minus
H.
G, H,
I don't know. People wonder how to
and then S minus H. Right?
Yeah.
Okay? And so now we just got to figure out what the perimeter is, because S is 1/2 of the perimeter. Well, the perimeter is equal to 54 plus 55.5 plus 49, right? So we have 109.5 plus 49, so 168.5. Then we got to divide that in half, right? Which would be 84.25. Okay? So we have A is equal to the square root of 84.25 times 84.25 minus F, which is 55.5 times 84.25 minus 54 times 84.25 minus 49. Okay? And so then we just do the calculator work. Remember square root. And because these are all times, right, we just need the parentheses around the ones that are being minused. Alright? So, clear square root is shit. So second key, square root,
That's what I thought.
84.25
I think you said shit.
times parentheses 84.25 minus what, 55.5 times 84.25 minus 54 times 84.25 minus 49. Okay, then don't forget your last parentheses there, and then, so that's 1607.1. And when we check that with the answer key, oh yeah, there's no answer key because we made that problem up. We are correct.